My name is Savannah, and this is a story about me. When I was 4 years old, me, my dad, and my brother all went to Memphis for Thanksgiving. After about a 6-hour drive, we got there, and of course, my family was there, and it was a fun Thanksgiving. Until 3 days later, we decided to hit the road to head home to see my mom, who was working third shift at the hospital, and she missed us a lot. 2 hours down the road, we decided to stop at a Dairy Queen because my dad needed to go to the bathroom. He asked me if I needed to go, but at the moment I thought, I'm gonna stay. And my brother said that he'd stay in the car with me too. But being 4 years old, I decided that after my dad went in, I had to go. My brother, of course, was wearing headphones, and he didn't hear me when I decided to leave the car. Long story short, when I came back, they were driving away without me. Being a 4-year-old, I thought I was never going to see my family again and that I was going to have to be an orphan forever. But about 20 miles down the road, my dad did realize, hey, Savannah's not in the back seat. So he sped all the way back to get me after I'd ran down the highway trying to catch up. But they did come back for me, and I wasn't an orphan, so I was happy. Plus, I got free ice cream. But when we got home, let's just say that my mom was absolutely thrilled with my father.
My name is Lauren, and this is an embarrassing story. So one time at a speech and debate tournament, my teacher lost a filler spot for an HI, which is a 10-minute script that is humorous. And he wanted me to fill in, and my partner and I had a duo at the time that was a 10-minute script, but each character was split between 2 people, so each person had different characters, and the characters had to talk to each other. So he told me to perform that as an HI. So I did, and I went in the room, and I started performing, and at first it ran pretty smoothly because there weren't too many characters involved, but then as it got a little bit more complicated, it got really bad. There were like about 5 characters talking back and forth, and they were very ridiculous. They had different poses, and each one was very different. And I had to switch between these characters to talk to each other. So basically, it looked like I was sitting there talking to myself with different voices. Like I had some like disorder, and it was really bad. And partway through, it was about 4 minutes in, I started laughing, because my partner recorded it and started laughing. So as I was laughing, I just eventually stopped because I forgot, and I was like, well, I don't know any more of this, I give up. So then I just walked out of the room, and I did that 2 times in a row.